Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Oregon Ducks rebuild here on NCAA College Football 25. That is right. We are back. We are on the mod, and we are coming off of maybe the greatest win of the series so far. We had to go up against our big-time rival, the Washington Huskies, and it was back and forth for a while there, and we ended up winning the game on a last-second field goal. It was crazy, the final, 5 minutes. The final quarter, the fourth quarter was crazy. So if you want to go back and watch, if you missed it, go back and watch that, and then come back to this video where we will take on the Miami Hurricanes today, who are not that great of a team, but that, you know me, that does not mean a thing when we actually get into the ballgame. So crazy things are going to happen today. We have a new addition on the squad because we took somebody from the Washington Huskies, and it was not Michael Penix. That's pretty amazing. We get to see him for the first time today. If we beat the Hurricanes, we get to take somebody from them as well. So it's going to be quite the episode if we can get it done. Hope you guys go on to enjoy. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get started. So here we are, Week 7 against the Miami Hurricanes, the U. We got to play them today. We have defeated the Washington Huskies last episode. We gave them their first loss of the season. They're now 5-1, and we're starting that long climb back to the top of the division. We have an offensive breakout. We're going to see what this is. It looks like it's going to be Franklin. That's right. We didn't get him done last episode. I tried. It's just so hard to get him. But now, throw 3+ touchdowns against Miami for a passing game boost. Okay, so since we didn't get it done, I guess we get another chance to at least get some sort of XP for the team. So if we throw 3 touchdowns with Bo Nix today, then we will get a decent XP boost. I'm guessing like maybe 5K, 10K, something like that for all the offense, to spread out through all the offense. But this is what the team looks like. The new addition is Odunze. That's right. He is now an Oregon Duck. I'm super excited to have him on the team. I've been needing another receiver other than Troy Franklin. And Franklin's been very good, obviously. He's had 2 games this season where we've gotten an opportunity to get him up to superstar development. Both games, unfortunately, we couldn't do it, but he's been very good this season for us. And obviously, we have Marvin Harrison, who's amazing. And then we've got now Odunze on the team. So another weapon for Bo Nix to throw to. Excuse me. Another weapon for Bo Nix to throw to is Odunze. He's obviously got Braylon Allen, who's been phenomenal for me. And then Bucky Irving, who's been here the whole time. The offensive line still needs a little bit of work, but we'll work on that as we hopefully beat more teams. Defensively, we're looking really, really solid. Could use a D-tackle replacement, but we'll keep an eye on that. Tommy Eichenberg, since we beat the Buckeyes. Brian Addison's been amazing. Obviously, Travis Hunter's been very, very good. He's a 99 overall with no additional upgrade points because he's 99 on every single stat, so he can't upgrade anymore. But the only problem with Travis Hunter is he's had a few interception opportunities that he's dropped. I'm a little bit upset with that, but that's what the team looks like headed into Week 7 against the Miami Hurricanes. I'm excited about it because I think that we can get this done. I really do. I think that we can get this done. I don't know what uniforms are going to wear, though. I don't really want to wear the all greens. I don't want to wear the all whites. Maybe the black and yellow ones. Let's go the other way this time. Let's go this way. Should we wear the Donald Ducks against the U? That could be pretty funny because we're technically wearing their colors. Should we wear the Donald Ducks? Let's not wear the Donald Ducks. We've already worn the Jordan alternates. These are just so fire. I love those ones. The Oana, I think we won these ones too. Nightmare Green. I like these ones, but we want to wear something with a little bit more color for the home. Ooh, the Oregon throwbacks. Kind of looks like Utah a little bit. Well, at least in the logo, not the colors. What about the black concept, the all-white chrome? That's a good look. That is a good look. I think I've worn the yellow chrome before. And then the yellow with the black. And the black and the pink. You know what? I think we might rock the black and the pink. I've been talking about how I want to rock the pink. So I think we're going to rock the pink for today. It looks too good. It looks too good. So we're going to rock the pink for today. Let's go in there and beat the U. Here we go. We're getting the ball to start this game. Oregon versus Miami. Are we going to be able to get this W? They're not that good of a team. Trust me, I know this. We rebuilt this Miami team in the past on this mod, so we know they're not that good of a team. But here comes the Oregon Ducks and their quarterback, Bosif Nix. 10 touchdowns to 5 picks. You know what? That's a good split for me. If we're being totally honest, that's a very, very good split, because usually I have a lot more interceptions than that. Trust me, if you've been around the channel for a while, you know. All right, so first play of the game goes for a loss of 1. That's not a good start, but that's okay. That is not a good start. Odunze. Are we going to get him right off the bat? No, we're going to get Marv right off the bat. It's a little bit of a not great throw from good old Bosif, but luckily Marv is him. He's able to bring that in. And, oh, this might not be a run. We might not be able to run at all against this team. Miami might be the real deal defensively on the run game. We'll keep that in mind. We're going to fire that to T-Ferg, and he holds on 3rd and 7. Flag Jr. has made 2 big plays today. He made the first play of the game, and now he makes that one. Where do we go with this? I don't even really know. Maybe out of the backfield? It's not going to matter. It's a holding call. Braylon Allen, it's going to be 3rd and 17. I waited too long. I gave my offensive line way too much time to hold. I just didn't know where to go. I really didn't. Unless they decline it and they make it 4th and 6. They do make it 4th and 6, which makes me want to go for it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be smart. I'm not going to go for it, and we are going to send this ball away and give the defense a chance to step up here. Oh, geez, we pushed him back at least 10 yards. All right, and the Hurricanes will come on. Tyler Van Dyke and the offense will step out onto the field for the first time today, and we need the boys to get some pressure. It looks like they're going to be a run offense with Parrish Jr., and he's going to go down. He had 102 yards last game. Good for him. Good for you. I hope you're happy and healthy. Let's see if we can get some pressure with Jadeveon Carter. Not Jadeveon Carter. With, what's his face? Why am I blanking on his first name? The heck's his first name? Why am I blanking on it? The heck's his name? I can't think of it right now. I'm thinking of too many. I got too many people in my head. Abdul Carter. That's what it is. I don't know why. Because Jadeveon Carter's on my Woj FL team on the Wizards. That's why I'm thinking of it. But it's Abdul Carter. I don't know why I was blanking on his name for a second. Oh, that's an easy pick. That's Jackson. Kyrie Jackson. Easy pick. That ball's from... Kyrie Jackson. Kyrie Jackson is getting cut. Tyler Van Dyke threw one of the weakest balls I've ever seen in my entire existence. Kyrie Jackson easily intercepted it, and then on his return, he gets blown up by somebody. I don't know if it was an offensive lineman or if it was, I don't know who it was. I didn't really see. And he fumbled it back to Miami. That is the most egregious thing I've ever seen in my entire existence. And somehow that's caught for a first down. I cannot believe that we picked that ball off and it fumbled right back on the same play. Sometimes, man, sometimes I tell you, this game hates me. I don't know what it is, but this game hates me. It's probably because it can sense my tension and my anger when I say that I hate this game, which trust me, I do. So it gives me back. If karma's ever been a thing, that is karma right there. I don't know how Tyler Van Dyke is throwing noodles. He's got a noodle arm here. How is he completing these passes? This is insane. No wonder they're a run-heavy team. That guy's wide open, by the way. I couldn't get it to him. Tyler Van Dyke is throwing absolute just wounded ducks every single time he throws the football. And we are letting them drive down the field on us. Their handoff to Parrish Jr. He's got to carry to the 5. I'm going to be sick if they score here. Absolutely sick. They have no business scoring here. We should have, and they do score. I intercepted them! My God. Kyrie Jackson gifted the Miami Hurricane a touchdown there. Absolutely gifted them a touchdown. Insanity, bro. Insanity. That's only going to happen to me. That only happens to me. You don't see anybody else have that happen. That happens to me. As if I don't need any extra things to go against me. I'm already bad enough. I don't need any freak things happen to me. We'll see if we can recover. I don't know if I can, to be honest with you. First catch of the day and first catch of the season for Odunze as an Oregon Duck. Let's go back to the run game. I know it wasn't very successful the first couple times we did it, but this time it could be, and we get a first down out of it, so I'll take that. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter, though. End of the first quarter, we're down by 7. Stupidly enough, we're down by 7. And it wasn't even my fault either. Like, I'd be upset if it was my fault, because then, like, that's usually how we lose, or how the other team scores points in the first place. But that one wasn't even my fault. I was just trying to return an interception, and he got blown away, and the ball popped out. Underneath, it's Bucky Irving. He's going to get a decent carry, or decent yards after the carry. Where do we go with this? I don't even know, dog. I don't even know. Troy. He had an option to either stop or keep going. He chose to stop there. I needed him to keep going. He could have had a big-time first down and even more yards. Not Troy. I meant Terrence. And Terrence drops that one. It's 4th and 5. I can't punt this football back. I got to go for this. I cannot give them the ball back up by 7. I got to go for it. I know it might seem a little crazy, but I got to go for it. It's going to be incomplete. It's first down, Miami. He was open, too. Well, I don't think we're going to be getting anybody from Miami. Oh, that's an incomplete pass. Tyler Van Dyke has no arm. He's not throwing these balls hard at all. It's crazy. I've never seen a quarterback like this. He has, like, no power on his throwing arm. Abdul Carter with the sack. Let's go, baby. Abdul Carter. Big-time sack. Pushes them to the 48-yard line. Back past midfield. 3rd and 19. And Tyler Van Dyke just scrambling. Has nowhere to go. It's going to be another sack. It's Chop Robinson. Back-to-back sacks, and we get the ball right back. That's how you recover after an unfortunate turnover on downs. You get them to punt the ball on a 3-and-out. Expertly done. Odunze is actually back here to return punts. Don't know if I like that, but whatever. And now we're back on offense again. We just got to act like that last drive never happened. And just get the ball back and do our thing. Braylon Allen going nowhere. Maybe I was right. Maybe this defense is just too stout. We're not going to be able to run against it. Bo Nix, you've got to hit that, dog. I was standing there with my feet set. He was wide open. You've got to throw that better. How do you not hit that receiver? You didn't have anybody in your face. It was a simple throw. 4th and 2. I mean, we got to go for this again. We can't have back-to-back drives where we don't put up any points. And it's going to be incomplete. We're going to have back-to-back drives where we put up no points. Bo Nix. This is why I'm looking for a new quarterback. This is why I'm hoping we beat USC or we beat Colorado or somebody else. I don't know. We need to beat somebody that has a better overall quarterback than Bo Nix, because I can't handle Bo Nix sometimes, man. He had Terrence Ferguson wide open, dog. He could have had 60 yards on that catch. Maybe not 60 yards. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but he could have had a ton of yards on that catch if he would have just thrown it accurately. He was wide open. I set my feet. I did everything right, and he just didn't have accuracy for some reason. I don't know why. I have absolutely no idea why he didn't have the accuracy on that. Brandon Dorless can't get the catch. We're down by 2 touchdowns. I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. The only reason they have the 7 points is because they got the fumble. Then, oh God, what am I doing? Then the, get back. I think I might need to put it on All Pro again. I think I might need to put it on All Pro. God, this is frustrating. We should not be down. I can't move the football against Miami. Miami's not good. And I can't move the football because Bo Nix can't throw accurately. Come on, Bo. Be better. Just simply be better. It's not that difficult. You've got amazing receivers to throw to, so accurately throw to them. I'm not asking for you to do much more than your actual job. I don't really want to play action, but it looks like I'm going to have it here. There's play action. I was going to say I can't see my receivers, but that's a good throw. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted. That was a good throw to Odunze. He had separation. He had space between the next closest defender. And it was actually an accurate throw. I probably could have even run after the catch, but I just wanted to make sure I caught it. I didn't want to get too crazy. I'm going to send Marvin deep and see if we can get a little freaky. That's a risky throw, but it's going to be held on. That was a very, very risky throw. Luckily, he held on to it. Who was that? That was Troy Franklin who caught it. Oh, Braylon Allen gets to the edge. Touchdown, Oregon Ducks. Thank baby Jesus for that one. We needed that. That was a good drive. Why couldn't that have happened the past couple of drives? You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. I did the exact same thing I did on the other drives. All of a sudden, it just opened up for me. I don't know. But at least we're back on the board, and we make it a 1-touchdown game again, so we can stay alive in this one. They have 1:17. They also get the ball to start the second half, so we have to stop them here and potentially score quickly before the half is over. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. We'll see. First down and 10 from the 25. Tyler Van Dyke's been throwing absolute nothing burgers, and he's just been getting lucky. Except for the one interception, but he also got lucky there because of Kyrie Jackson's fumble. So even when he didn't get lucky, he gets lucky. I couldn't knock that ball out. I couldn't get my hand in there. They call their first timeout. They're trying to get at least in a field goal range to make it a 10-point game. I don't want them to make it a 10-point game. So we're going to have to get a sack or an interception or something. That's not pass interference, dog. I got there on time. This game has no idea what pass interference is. And, of course, my controller went out. This game has no idea what pass interference is. I got there on time. I did not get there early. Unbelievable the amount of times they call pass interference like that. That is not pass interference, dog. It's just simply not. Please pick that off. That's pass interference. What I just did there with Brian Addison. But they didn't call anything there. 2nd and 10 from the 43. We gotta get to Tyler Van Dyke. Force a bad throw. Interception. How is that a completed pass? Why is Kyrie Jackson getting cooked like that? What is happening here? You're on man coverage and you get beat like that? They call their second timeout. 45 seconds. They're clearly in field goal range. We need a sack or two to push them out of it. But I don't think that's going to be happening here. I would have to guess a touchdown is going to be happening. To the sideline. That's a really good route. Finally, one of the good throws by Tyler Van Dyke today. Feels like he hasn't had any of those today. It was an actual good throw. Tommy Eichenberg. I thought it was going to be play action. I was playing for play action there. Henry Parrish scores, and they get the ball to start the second half too. Wow, we're going to lose. We're going to lose to a bad Hurricanes team. Insanity, man. Insanity. There's the kick. I'm going to return this because why the F not? Whittington gets shut down to the 14. That's probably why. All right, well, we got to just heave it. We got to heave it a couple times, see if we can get lucky. I mean, we've got two of the best in the business. We've got Odunze and we've got Marvin Harrison. Two of the best in the frickin' biz, but I'm not going to have time to freaking throw it. Marvin comes back for it. We'll use our first timeout. I would have liked a little bit of time. Offensive line, I know you're not the greatest in the world, but I'd like a little bit of time to throw a football here. Marv comes down with it again, call another timeout. That was a risky one. I thought he overthrew him for a second. But it's Marvin. Maserati Marv. We've somehow gotten our way, I think, in a field goal range. We probably need a few extra yards to get certainly in a field goal range. Terrence Ferguson, we'll use our final timeout here. We've got a chance for a touchdown. We got to play this carefully. We've got to play this super duper carefully. Marv, catch it, hold on. Oh my god, I thought I got picked off for a second. I was trying to get crazy with Marv there. I thought he might have it. The only problem is I can't really go underneath to like a Odunze or anything because we have to score and we don't have any timeouts. Is somebody open there? It is! Caught! Go, 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 go! Snap it! Snap it! I'm pressing the button! Why is it not? Why was it favoriting the... I was pressing it! I hate this game, dog. I hate this game. I want this game to burn in its own private inferno. I was pressing the buttons, but it was favoriting it for me instead of actually clicking. Why would I want to favorite in that spot? Pick that off, please. How? Thank God he dropped it. How does he get that to him? How does he get that in that window? It should be 21-14. I'm just going to say that right now. It shouldn't even be 21. They should have maybe 7 points. They should honestly have maybe 7 points, if that. We have been dominating this entire game, and yet we're down. Explain that to me. Oh, because I'm bad? Probably. That's probably all the explanation I need. And how did I not get to him before he threw that? Oh my god, I just want to not exist right now. I just don't want to. I don't want to play it right now. I don't like it. (21-7). Another handoff. Good job, Eichenberg. Second and 7 from the 45. Can we get a sack on Tyler Van Dyke? No, because he's wide open and Drayton Florence, or not Drayton Florence, whoever the F that is, Florence with a frickin' just, what are you doing? Just running completely out of the way, thinking he got completely fooled. Thought the guy was gonna run to the end zone. Another one. Florence, pay attention, dude! Stop getting cooked like that. He's not gonna go to the end zone. Have your eyes on the receiver. Now you're back to the football. What are you doing? And now I don't like it here. The fact that I'm getting blown out by a bad Miami Hurricanes team is honestly kind of funny, but it's reached that point where it was funny, and now it's sad, and then it's starting to become funny again, but then it's going to quickly go back to just frustrating and sad. This should be flipped. The score should be flipped. It should be 28-7 us. We have been the better team for most of this game. Whatever, dog. At this point, I don't even care. I didn't want anybody from Miami anyway. They all suck. Who's even open? I don't even know. You ran the same route. I didn't have anybody to throw to. Can I hit that to Ferguson? Of course not. Why would I be able to hit that to Terrence Ferguson? He was in traffic, but nobody else was open. Marv, please catch it. Thank God. Thank you, Maserati. Where do we go with the football next? I mean, I want to run the ball with Braylon Allen, but we don't have time to run the ball anymore. We've got to get this ball out quickly so that we can score more touchdowns. That's Marvin Harrison. I know I'm saying we got to get this ball out quickly and then throw in not routes that get us a ton of yards, but I'm just trying to complete passes. I'm just trying to complete some effing passes. I got to make routes that are simple for Bo Nix to throw, apparently. We have to play stellar defense. Marv's actually got his X Factor ability activated now. Go to Odunze for the next time. Keep running some hurry up, because I think Marv might be open on this one. Marvin to the end zone. You've got to catch that, Marv. You've got your X Factor for a reason. I'm pretty sure your X Factor is double me, isn't it? No superstar X Factors? What the heck? Oh, he's not on the field. I'm pretty sure Marv's is double me. That's held on by Bucky Irving. Thank God, Bucky. I appreciate that. The handoff to now Bucky again. He's going to carry it up to the 4-yard line. Okay. We need a quick score here. It's going to be a Bo Nix run. Bo Nix touchdown. It's points. I'll take it. We need to have a quick score, which we just did there. Not quick, but we had a big-time score, and I missed the extra point, didn't I? Okay, good. 28-14. We've got the whole fourth quarter to go. We have to stop them on defense. Tyler Van Dyke is not a good quarterback. Trust me. He's not that good. We need to stop these fools. We've done it before. Not since the first quarter, but we've done it before. Please stop the Hurricanes. They're not good. But recently, they've just been absolutely dicing us up for no reason. He's going to throw that. That's a bad throw. He's not throwing the ball hard. Why are we getting beat? It doesn't make any sense. I have better players than you. My better players should be better than you. He's throwing little medicine balls. It's not even good. The Buckeyes are getting blown out by the cheaters, by the way, if you notice on the bottom of your screen. Are they going to wait? Yeah, they're going to wait till the fourth quarter. We have to score 2 touchdowns in like 6 minutes. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Especially if we can't even get the ball right now. If the Hurricanes score here, it's over. It's basically over regardless if they score or not. But 3rd and 5. Did he get a yard on that? I don't even know how many yards he got. This is our chance. This is our chance to force a turnover here. Force a punt. Please. Incomplete pass, a sack, something. Okay, perfect. Incomplete pass is fine. 4th and 5, they punt the ball back to me. We need to go down the field fairly quickly. We can't waste more than maybe 2 or 3 minutes at the most. Odunze doesn't really matter. We have to go regardless. So, okay, Bo. I need you to go down the field. We need to go down the field quickly. How do we do that? You're asking the wrong guy. Ferguson runs out of bounds, gets a first down. Good job, Terrence. Verticals, maybe? They're pressing. Rome has nobody over him. If Rome gets open, Rome's going to be having a touchdown. Rome did get open. Rome Odunze, this is what we needed. This is why we got Rome Odunze from Washington. This is exactly the kind of play we needed. Touchdown, Oregon. Exactly what we needed. Good job, Rome. We're down by a touchdown. All we got to do is do the exact same thing on the next defensive drive. Force a punt back to us fairly quickly. That is exactly what we needed to do. We needed to have a quick drive, and we just did. So now we need to make sure that they can't do anything. They don't want to waste any time. We need to get the ball back quickly, whether it's a fumble, an interception, a sack that forces a punt, something. We need to get the ball back. There's the interception. There it is. Florence, you dropped it. That was the interception. That could have even been a pick six, maybe. That was the interception, and he dropped it. Oh, I can't catch a break, can I? Knock that out. Tommy Eichenberg swats it away. Good job, Tommy. That's why we got you when we beat the Buckeyes. That's a real good job. Why are we so close right here? What's happening? Abdul Carter forces... It's okay. I wanted the sack, but that's okay. We forced Tyler Van Dyke to throw that away. We did exactly what we needed to again. They're actually listening to me this time. Back-to-back drives where we forced the Hurricanes to punt, and we haven't really even wasted that much time. We're going to get the ball back. Rome Odunze, he scored the touchdown the last time. We start the 42-yard line. 131 yards and a touchdown on his debut here for Oregon. Rome Odunze is killing the game. All right, we know what we have to do. It's all in front of us. We've got to score the tutty. Marvin holds on. Tough throw, even tougher catch, but Marvin's the god. He holds on for the catch. That's another tough throw, another tough catch, but Marv holds on again. Maybe a shallow cross. Somebody might get open down the sidelines. Nobody really got open. It's going to be Terrence Ferguson, and he's going to run out of bounds again. 373 yards through the air for Bo Nix is kind of crazy, considering this game. Maybe a bench spot? I don't know. The bench spot doesn't usually work for me. But it might here. Terrence Ferguson, touchdown. We've tied the game, in theory. I got to make the extra point. But Terrence Ferguson with a big touchdown catch. Now let me focus up here. Please, 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 please. We drilled it 28-28. Somehow, some way, we've made this comeback. I told you. We shouldn't even been down 28 to, what was it, 28-7 or whatever we were down? 20-14? I don't even know what we were down, but it shouldn't even have been that spot because this Miami team is not that good. We are clearly the better team. That's why I was so frustrated, is because we were losing to a team that was just so much worse than us. Now I ask for you to do it one more time, Oregon. We need one more defensive stop. One more 3 and out is all I ask. We can go home with another victory here. 28-28. Tyler Van Dyke has not been that good today. He's going to be even worse. That was a horrible pass. Although I would have been very frustrated if I would have thrown that and that would have happened to me. It's 3rd and 9. Travis Hunter's got his X Factor lit up. You love to see it. It's a quick throw. It's incomplete. 4th and 9. They will punt the ball back to us again. 3 straight defensive 3 and outs for the Oregon Ducks. That's what I'm talking about. That's the defense that I need. Odunze's back to return. And Odunze will get hit hard, but he'll bring it to the 39-yard line. All right, Bosif. You've gotten us back to this game. Now we need one more drive from you. And Braylon Allen will have nothing. I don't even know where to go with this football. That's a tough throw, but Allen's going to be able to hold on to it. And he breaks one tackle out of bounds. 48-yard line. That was awesome. I'm glad that worked. I wasn't sure if it was going to be honest with you. Hand that out to Braylon. And he's going to get a couple of yards. 2nd down and 8. Where do we go next? Do we go with a... I don't want to go with a stick play, but it looks like it's all I have. Oh my God. Rome Odunze is one-on-one with nobody over on that left side. Rome, please. The controller went out. Why? Why? He caught it. Rome Odunze is a god. Odunze, that's why we got you. That's why we got you, big dog. He's a literal god. He's had such a good day on debut. And Braylon Allen going to go nowhere. But that's okay. I'm trying to waste a little bit more time. Another handout to Braylon Allen. Get in there, Braylon. We've got the lead. Braylon Allen scores the touchdown. And with 1:31 to go, we lead against Miami. The fact that they had Odunze, who's been so dominant today, they had him in press coverage with absolutely nobody on that left side to help out the corner. Even if you're confident in your corner's ability to not get beat one-on-one, you still got to have some help over the top just in case, just a little bit of as a backup plan. Just in case something bad would happen. And something bad did happen to the Hurricanes, and it worked out for us. Odunze gets us down to, what, the 2 or something, and then a couple plays later, Braylon Allen scores us. But now we got to do one more drive on defense here. We cannot let the Hurricanes score. At least we know that they cannot win regardless of what they do. I guess they could go for 2 and win, but I would doubt they do that. That's a crazy throw from Tyler Van Dyke, and it works out in their favor. Come on, boys. They're starting to drive down the field here and gash us. We can't let that happen. Tackle him, please. Tackle him, please. Tackle him, please. You can't do this to me. You cannot do this to me. I worked too hard to get this game back in my favor, and they're going to take me down in 1.5 minutes? This can't happen. We have to do something here from the 9. Please. The All-Madden CPU just turned on like that. It's just crazy. If they feel like they're going to lose, they just turn it on. Turn up to 11. That's a bad throw, though. Oh, the camera change! The camera change got me, and I missed the tackle with Travis Hunter. It was so zoomed out, I was ready to go for the tackle. I lined it up. But then when it zoomed in to get, obviously, the normal camera angle when you're following the player, it changed my angle, and I messed up. The Hurricanes, they haven't done anything this second half, and all of a sudden they do that. They go down the field that quickly. All-Madden CPU is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We have all of our timeouts in 36 seconds. All we need to do is get a field goal. It came down to a field goal against Washington, and it looks like it's going to come down to a field goal against the Hurricanes. Unless it's a touchdown. Troy Franklin, I hate you, Bo Nix. I want you to fall down. Are you serious? That was a touchdown, Troy. Or Bo. You overthrew Troy Franklin. How in the world do you overthrow a wide open receiver? You're a professional. Well, not really a professional, but you're as close as a professional is going to be. He made him pay. He's got it again. Troy Franklin down the field. Touchdown, Oregon with 21 seconds to go. We went back to the same exact throw, and he hit it this time. Bosif Nix delivered. What is this game? I mean that both with the video game Madden and this game in general between us and the Hurricanes. What is this game? 21 seconds, 1 timeout. They have to score a touchdown to take us to overtime. Considering how quickly they went down the field in their last drive, I wouldn't put them past it. I wouldn't put it past them. They will start at the 25-yard line. 1 timeout. They need a touchdown. Come on, defense. We got to play better than we did last drive. We cannot get gashed as big as we did against their offense. No, that's an incomplete pass. Good job. 18 seconds. That was a bad throw. That was a very, very bad throw. Come on, boys. Come on. Play a couple plays good. Pick that off. Incomplete. That's fine. Knock it down. Swat it down. I don't care. It's Kyrie Jackson, the man that started this whole thing in the first quarter. I'll take that. 14 seconds is 3rd and 10. Obviously, it's 2 down territory. It's 4 down territory, so they have 2 more downs to go with 1 timeout and 14 seconds. To the sideline, incomplete. 4th and 10. No completed passes today on this drive. 1 more play, and we can walk away with a victory and think about who we're taking from the Hurricanes. To the sideline. Incomplete. Ball game. Oregon wins. What? That's it. What? What was this game? They used their final timeout. That's just disrespectful. Just let it ride. No when you're defeated, Miami. No one when you're defeated. The Oregon Ducks will survive against the Miami Hurricanes. That should not have been as difficult of a game as it was. But we do win. 527 yards for Bo Nix and 3 touchdowns. How many touchdowns did we need for that subsequent goal that we could have had for the XP? I forget. I guess we'll find out here. Was it 2 or was it 4? I can't remember. A lot of upgrades for the boys. But we will also grab ourselves another player from Miami. That's a big win, too. That keeps us right there in competition with Washington. So did we complete the breakout? I told you really gelling as an offense. It looks like we did. We did get it must have been 2 touchdowns then. So all quarterbacks will have +5 short, medium, and deep throw XP for the next 3 games. All wide receivers will have +5 catch and traffic and spec catch for the next 3 games. That's huge. Bo Nix has already struggled. I just complained about it earlier in the episode and during the game, how Bo Nix missed some throws that he shouldn't have missed. Having +5 on all of his accuracies is going to be massive. That brings him up to a very solid player. He's still not safe as far as a quarterback goes, but we got to figure out who we're taking from the Miami Hurricanes. Who are we going to grab? Let's go find out their roster. Miami Hurricanes. What do you got for me, big dog? What do you got for me? We could take Kinchins because we could use a big-time safety like that, I think. We already have a good tight end, even though Elijah Arroyo is pretty solid. Zion Nelson is a good option because we can move one of our guys to tackle. Although, do we have both of our tackle spots figured out? I don't think we do. Yeah, right tackle could be improved. Ajani Cornelius. We have a good... I should probably bump up Jackson Powers Johnson. He's going to be a first-round pick, isn't he? In real life, he's going to be like a top 10 pick, I would think. Maybe top 15 pick. I should probably bump him up a little bit. Because this roster was made, obviously, before the season started. But we don't need a wide receiver right now. At least not any of their wide receivers. We don't need a tight end. I like the tight ends that we have. I like Casey Kelly and Terrence Ferguson. We obviously don't need a running back right now. Because I like Bucky Irvin. I like Braylon Allen. We're not going to take their quarterback, that's for sure. So... do we need a safety? Do we take Cameron Kinchins? We have Evan Williams and Tysheem Johnson. Kinchins is very good. He would be a very, very good addition to the squad. Another 99 to add. It's going to be either Kinchins or Zion Nelson. It's going to be either Kinchins or Zion Nelson. Do we want a 99 at the strong safety spot? Or do we work on the offensive line? I feel like we should work on the offensive line, if we're being totally honest here. What other right tackles could we possibly grab that are better than Zion Nelson? Are there anyone better than Zion? Is Zion the best? So you got J.C. Latham, obviously, is great, but I don't think we're playing Alabama this year. Maybe if we play them in the playoffs, I guess. I don't think we play Notre Dame this year. I don't think we play Ole Miss this year, Micah Pettis. And then you got Fuaga. I don't think... do we play Oregon State? I mean, we had to play Oregon State, right? They're our rivals. So I think we might play Oregon State. But other than that, Miami's got one of the best right tackles, or one of the best left tackles in the business. So we probably should grab ourselves Zion Nelson. Then move him to right tackle and be good to go. But then again, Kinchins is right there, and having a strong safety as good as Cameron Kinchins might be useful. I think we need Zion Nelson more than we need Kinchins. Even though Kinchins is great and he would be amazing to put instead of Evan Williams or Tysheem Johnson, we can't. I can't neglect. I cannot neglect the offensive line for too long. So we'll make that transfer. Zion Nelson will come over and he will move to right tackle. We'll go and get that done right here. that's another addition to the offense that I like. Zion Nelson's a much needed addition because that right side is a little weak. But we move Zion to right tackle. And then he should slot right into that right tackle spot. Now both of our tackle spots on the offensive line should be good to go. We make that addition. There we go. So Zion Nelson fills out the right tackle spot. We've got Harper. We've got Connerly Jr. as our other tackle. So I'm happy with the outside of the offensive line. Now we just need to improve the right guard spot. I am going to upgrade Jackson Powers Johnson because he is better than what they have him in here. And I made Odunze better because he is better. So we need to upgrade him. So we'll give him a little bit more acceleration, a little bit more awareness. Let's see. Go down to his blocking. Bump each one up a little bit until he gets maybe up to like an 86 or something. I guess it's going to take a little bit longer to get him up to an 86. There's 85s. Okay, there we go. He's an 86 now. That makes it a little bit better. That's probably more along the lines of how he should be. Honestly, he probably is in the 90s, if we're being totally honest. But 86 is fine. So, I like that. Right guard is what we need to work on right now. But the rest of the team's looking pretty good. How's Bo Nix going to play next episode? I have no idea. I mean, he's got those upgrades. We're going to find out how good he plays. Let's see if Washington got a win or not. I didn't see on the bottom ticker if they did win. Did they get to hold on to their W? They did. And we play Colorado this week. Or next week. Who is 0-6. Okay. They have one of the guys that I would consider taking over Bo Nix. They've got themselves Shedeur Sanders. Although he's only an 89, I thought he was a higher overall. Interesting. I thought he was a higher overall than that. Well, if we do beat them, I don't know who we take then. Because I probably don't grab Shedeur Sanders. Why would I want an 89 overall guy when Bo Nix is basically playing up to an 89 anyway? We do play USC at some point. And they've got Caleb Williams, who I would absolutely take if we could beat USC. But that's crazy. I thought that Shedeur Sanders was a higher overall. Only an 89, though. We've got the national focus that we can do next episode, but it's not going to matter too much. And this is what the squad looks like. I mean, it would be an improvement. Bo Nix is an 85, and Shedeur Sanders is an 89, but if I'm going to grab a quarterback, I'm going to grab Caleb Williams, if we can beat him. That's the whole thing. So, next episode, we will play Colorado. We will play the Buffalo, Coach Prime, see if we can keep them winless on the season. When do we play USC? That's the big question. We play USC the next episode after Colorado. So we could get our quarterback figured out pretty soon. And I think with that performance, that 500-yard performance for Bo Nix, he's now jumped up to the #1 passing leader in college football. Marvin Harrison's #1 receiver, then Rome Odunze. Kyrie Jackson got 3 picks. Good for Bo Nix. He's now jumped up to #1 in the pass. He's only got a 58% completion percentage, but that's just because he sucks. But we're going to see next episode if we can beat Colorado. They're 0-6. We should be able to beat them. But the last 2 games have been pretty competitive, unfortunately. That's going to do it for me, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.